Hey guys, today we're back with another firearms review. And today on the channel we'll be reviewing the Kimber CDS9. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be reviewing the Kimber CDS9. This is Kimber's new double stack concealed carry 9mm pistol. It is built like a 1911-esque build to it, so pretty decent looking pistol. Really nice serrations up here in front. A fiber optic front. We also have ARM SC cut on it, and we have the Olight series or Olight S on it. So that should be interesting today. You have the scales cut on it, just like the I'm trying to think which model that is, a Raptor, so that looks pretty cool on it. You also have a 2P rail down here on the bottom from a micro type of optic or light per se. You have a single action trigger, which we will also check out here. So here is the pull on it. So a little bit long of a creep. It's not got a, you can tell it's going to be a defensive type of trigger on it per se. It's not a really good 1911 break. It's got a little bit of creep up to it, but it ain't bad either. I do like it, and it breaks about at a 90 degrees, so it feels pretty good. Also has a built-in safety, so the way that you want to carry this, if you don't carry either, if you want to carry one in it, which I always say that you need to, but train on it first, but you throw one into it, throw your safety on, dead trigger, you're ready to go. So all you have to do, pull it out of the holster, turn the safety off, pow. So that being said, comes with a 15-round mag from factory and a 13-round. This will be your 15-round mag, so it sticks out pretty well, but you can get a really good grip on it, and it comes out pretty far down the grip of it. And then here is the 13-round mag, which is what I would prefer to concealed carry with. Once again, you can still get good full grip on it, and I do have large hands, so this feels great in my hands. But I'm not sure if Kimber yet is making a flush fit mag. I think they are, but that being said, if you want this to be as concealable as possible, you need to get a flush fit mag, but for that 13-round mag, it feels great. That 15 might be a little bit too long for you. So let's go ahead and shoot it. This right here will be 147 grain. All right. So that's 147 grain, got a little bit of kick to it. Let's go ahead and shoot some 115 now. So once again, take aim, take safety off. All right. 115 grain's got a little kick to it too. This is a small pistol, so you know it ain't gonna shoot near as good as a full-size 1911 5-inch. But at the same time, when you pull it out, more than likely you're gonna be at a defensive stance. This right here is about 25 yards, so it's a little bit long for a concealed carry pistol. But at the same time, as you can see, we hit it almost every single time on a man-sized target. So guys, pretty nice pistol overall. You do have ambidextrous controls on it, so if I want to catch it here, I can do the slide release here, or slide catch on the left-hand side as well, or drop it on the left. So if you are a left-handed guy, this right here will be a great concealed carry piece for you. Whenever you do take that plate off the back that's got the normal iron sights, you do only have a optic here, but most RMSC optics are built in with iron sights from factory, and this is almost dead on. So I do like that about it. I will say though, this will dirty your gun up or your optic up pretty quick, because we just shot 15 and 13 round mags through it, and my optic's already pretty dirty, so that's something to take in consideration. But as you can see though, it still does look very good, and it feels great in the hand. Let's go ahead and load it up and take a few more shots. All right guys, we are back. So as you can see here, we've had it in our coat pocket. If you want to carry this pistol here in a coat pocket, as long as it's in the sleeve or whatever else, I think you'd be safe to do so. Also as well, you can carry it ambidextrous, which will be a great thing for it. Pretty lightweight aluminum frame with a steel frame slide, so it has a good enough weight to it to where the gun's not coming out of your hand every time you shoot it or whatever else, but it's still light enough to where you can comfortably conceal it. I think this might be a little bit too big for a pocket pistol. As you all know, my church gun, my favorite church gun I've ever had is my P938 SIG, which is a slimline gun. It's single stack, only 7 rounds, but this one right here carries a lot more in it, so this is one to consider. But at the same time, I don't think per se it would be a good pocket carry gun, just because it's just a little bit too bulky for me. Now I know some people would even carry a Glock 26 pocket carry, so you know, it is what it is, but for me, I think it's still a little bit too big for my personal self for a pocket carry gun. But a coat pocket or concealed carry inside the waistband will be a great piece for this, or a great way to carry this. So right now, I think if I've done the math correctly on loading this, we have 5 rounds of Remington hollow point, then 2 rounds of Federal Hydroshock, 2 rounds of Federal HST, 2 rounds of critical duty, and 2 rounds of critical defense. So let's go ahead and see if it will run all of these hollow points. Well, we had something going right there. Well, that was that's a Hornady right there. Let me make sure, okay, the gun's unloaded. We can see that. Let me just look down the barrel real quick. All right, there's nothing in it. That one felt really weird. That's kind of almost like a squib round. It didn't have enough to even hold the gun back, but there's a lot of smoke with that. That was kind of weird. Might need to check the thing and see if there's a recoil on that ammunition, but that was critical defense, and that felt, like I said, really, really weird. So let's play a replay on that one really quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what went on with that. We'll get it with Hornady and see what they think. But this right here is going to be some 115 grains. Let's try it out again. Boys, I'm telling you something. I mean, that's pretty decent shooting. Once again, here at 25 yards on a man-sized target, your most time concealed carry shootings are within 7 yards, and that's actually FBI standings, not what I'm saying, but that's actually proven. Most concealed carry shootings are within 7 yards, and at 25 yards, hitting that man-sized target pretty quickly, that's pretty good, guys. And I'm saying, I'm telling you guys, this is a really nice pistol, and I'm interested in it. That being said, you know, is there anything I would change on it? Yes, there's always something I would change on a gun because I'm very particular with them. Number one thing, these serrations here on the back, they're not really that well. My flesh does sink into them per se. Same thing with ones here on the front. They don't bite into your hands. I like a little bit more aggressive, like a 25 or 30 lines per inch on my grips, just so it feels a little bit better in my hand, or it sinks into my flesh a little bit better. But now these ones here on the side, I don't know if it's just a G10 material or whatever else, but they sink in great, so it's not moving much at all with that one. So good on Kimber for putting them really nice grips on it. We don't actually have a lot to put on this. I think one of your TLR 7s would probably fit on it pretty good, but you know, I would say it would be pretty nice, even one of them on it. But that being said, guys, very interesting pistol, and I think Kimber's done a pretty good job with this one. Once again, this is more for the people who want to conceal carry a firearm and have 13 or 15 rounds on them, but not have a Glock 19 or a Glock 17 stuck in their waistband. So good on Kimber for making a very nice concealed carry piece here. And as you can see, today we've shot approximately, I think right now we're at 500 rounds, and the only type of failure we've had was that one, and I can tell you 100% that was ammunition failure, because that was some weird stuff that went on there. Once again, we need to holler at Hornady to see what's going on with that. But besides that, though, optics cut, fiber optic, you can even get this thing threaded. So if you wanted to throw a suppressor on it with a threaded model, you can do that. And I actually wanted Kimber to send me the threaded model, but they didn't have them quite in production, the point being, but you can buy them now with a threaded barrel. But this thing right here with a threaded barrel with a suppressor on it will look pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. But guys, if you're interested in the Kimber CDS9, leave a comment in the comment section below, and get back to you as soon as possible with any questions you have on it. But once again, thank you to Kimber for sending it to us to review today. Once again, my final thoughts on it for the $1,100 to $1,000 Rita price on it, I don't think that's bad. And I think that if you're looking for a really good concealed carry piece, this right here might be the gun for you. Once again, I do wish that they would have sent just a flush fit mag. I'd say it will probably hold 10 rounds, but I would just want to see how small I can get this pistol with that flush fit mag in it. But besides that, though, I think it's a pretty nice pistol. But I appreciate y'all viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I will see y'all in the next video.